This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Here's Murray.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
Ready up. Slide through.
Following the interception, Love.
Dotson has it. Touchdown, Commanders.
A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Commanders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Commanders 7, Cardinals 0.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Miles. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
The Cardinals at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
To throw, it's Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Miles. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards. 3rd and 7 now.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing now is Murray.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt.
And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Love from the gun.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 33. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Now a throw here to his running back. The gain of 5, and it's second down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On second down, here's Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
You talk about this Washington defense.
This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Murray now on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Miles. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Brings up second and 17 at the 40-yard line.
Murray going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Miles. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. 3rd and 7 now. Play action. Now it's Murray. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
23 yards. Washington first down.
Opposite, green.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
A 7-yard pickup.
Play action this time with Love. Rolling to his right.
He's got this to Williams, complete.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
He's ready.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Quick, yellow. Cut, cut.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Firing quickly out wide is Love. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To throw now. Here's Love. Toward the pylon, caught. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads
to a 4th and goal.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
They'll run for it with Robinson.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr.
with career touchdown number 70.
And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Commanders 14. Cardinals nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, but it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
On second down, it's Miles. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
At the 37-yard line.
Murray now. He finds his man complete. That's Miles. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Washington on 3rd down.
0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12. Here's Murray. He finds his man complete. That's Miles.
And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 45-yard line.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He finds his man complete. It's Miles. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Miles. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. And this one is right down the middle. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
And I think the ball's out. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Red, cycle. Skew, yellow.
Love now to pass on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And
first down, Love to pass. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throw left side complete. That's Turner. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
first and goal, Washington.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll bring a tight end in motion. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Commanders.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Cardinals 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
And shoves him over. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
First down, Murray. And he fires one incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10.
Shift. Empty.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. His throw incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Come back. One more.
Now Murray.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch.
And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10.
Edo blue. Drill green. Steel. Check it. Hut.
Love looking to throw it. Looking left sideline, it's complete.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Madden, steal, black. Set.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now a second down throw for Love here.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Quentin Johnston.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime.
His kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Cardinals 3.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On the tackle.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Cardinals 3.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway.
A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Fight, 6. Hurry, hurry.
On third down, Robinson.
Gets through and now an opening. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
51 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Smith, red. Set.
Throwing. Love.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
So on 4th down, Ron Rivera sends out the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And his kick is good.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Here's Mecole Hardman. This taken in right around the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
2nd down and 3.
At the 42-yard line.
Play fake. Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Miles. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
Is a turnover on downs.
Yellow, Lonnie. Ready?
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And they're down to the 41.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and he gets it down to the 32. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st down, Commanders.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Fly smooth.
They just do get the play off. Love going to throw it.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Commanders 1st down.
In motion goes the tight end.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Brian Robinson Jr.
His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Commanders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Go on.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9.
To throw, it's Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Miles. The Cardinals on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Murray. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Quan Martin. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
But no run back here. Catch, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
On 2nd down now, it's Miles.
And this is going to be a Cardinals 1st down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Murray now on 1st down. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Miles. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Now they'll audible to something else.
On 2nd down, it's Miles. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Murray off play action. He finds his man complete. That's Miles. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Come on, Rick.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Big Ace. Two.
Now a give, right side. Miles. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
57 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Murray now on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On 2nd down now, it's Miles, and he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Murray going to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Commanders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Now it's the backup Cousins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And this is going to be a Commander's 1st down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
1st down, Washington.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Brought down by Jalen Thompson.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
At the 32-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they take a knee.